US Soccer on TNT is presented by Volkswagen. Alyssa Nair's final game. She captains the United States today, and a nice moment ahead of kickoff in The Hague as she is presented with a bouquet of flowers on behalf of the Netherlands team by Daniela van der Donk.
Yeah, what a moment for Alyssa as well, Luke, when you know it's your last time playing for the red, white, and blue. It is an emotional one, as you can imagine. Everything you do in the locker room, from this is the last time I put on my shoes, this is the last time I get to hear the national anthem. You go through all of that. And that U.S. team is going to be ready to send her off in the best of ways.
It was maybe missing at the weekend at Wembley. As number one and number two tied 0-0. Here try to get in round the back. Van der Donk with the ball across towards the edge of the area. Jill Roord of Manchester City right on the edge of the box, looking to try and get a shot away, but closed down. And now there's the opportunity for the shot down that left side, but Alyssa Nair not troubled 2 minutes in as the Netherlands, the first team to come forward, and down the left side it was Esme Brut who was coming forward, the 21-year-old from Barcelona.
And Loider playing Van der Donk in. We see her come from the midfield with that run. You're also going to...
But head coach Andrei Schonka bringing in a number of his starters into the second half, and that certainly changed the shape of the game. Yasmin Ryan down the right side, plays it in towards Lindsay Horan. There's space for Rose Lavelle. Horan will drive forward, knocked in towards Shaw. It's Rose Lavelle, but it's straight at the keeper. Van Domselaar, the Arsenal keeper, teammate of Emily Fox, able to make the save.
Good run by Rose Lavelle. Oh, and gets it.
Played forward down the right towards Leukter. PSG attacker. Skipping away from Nyswanger, Lutter's ball into the middle, and it's driven in. Nair has to make the save from Roord. The Dutch with a little bit of a presence here inside the final third as it goes into away there by the Netherlands by Veerle Boorman. Coffey brings it down. Now Roord. Gruden carrying it forward deep into the US half, and now down the right. Kaptein plays it in towards that back post. Berenstein driven in, straight it now once again from Roord. The second time that Jill Roord has tested Alyssa Nair.
And the Netherlands having their run of play here. Roord, a beautiful ball back by Berenstein. You saw the reaction. She knows two really good looks against the U.S. side. You cannot waste them. There's the earlier play by Loider getting around. The first one, Nair blocked. 86 goals and 89 appearances for Ajax the 3 years prior.
Dominique Janssen, one of the targets, forward from the back there as this one is swept in towards the back post. Veerle Boorman with a first career international goal to give the Netherlands the lead.
A lot of players on that back post. 3-4. Berman, a little bit of a lucky deflection. It almost comes off her shoulder here. She'll take it. Alyssa Nair with the deflection, perhaps misjudged that a little bit. And the Dutch, and a great start to this match, getting on the board from their center back.
She'll claim it. It might even have gone off the back of her teammate, Dominique, teammate of Albert's, who is having an influence down the right side. 20th cap for Leukter today. And Rome Leukter, 23 years old, has 5 goals in her international career. Here's another free kick, and a yellow card is coming this time. Berenstein, the player, down. Spanish referee Maria Gil Soriano gives the free kick.
That touch by Yasmin Ryan, long. You can see the frustration in her face.
The US behind to a goal scored inside the opening 15 minutes, the second time in this year that they have given up a goal inside the first 15 minutes. The other one was much earlier against Japan in the She Believes Cup, inside 60 seconds at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. In towards that 6-yard box and put wide by Van der Donk. Too much time, too much space.
Again, the Dutch in really good positions. No one tracks Van der Donk. Wide open here. She's onside. And the Dutch, the one thing they're going to talk about at halftime is this should be 4-0. And they're going to regret that because they know this is a good side with this. Slow to shift from that outside back position.
It's played over the top. Berenstein will chase here. And the first time shot rattles the crossbar. It is one-way traffic at the moment in terms of the attacking attempts.
Another look the Netherlands will give you. Berenstein with her pace, she'll stretch defenses. Almost tucks that one into the upper corner, as we've seen her do.
Into the 38th minute, and Jill Roord will take it. And the volley is straight at Nair, who makes the save. This is a free kick. Alyssa Nair coming up huge in her final game.
Luke, this is about as sweet as you can strike a ball. For Alyssa Nair to get on the end of this with this reaction save. I believe it was Janssen coming across. Oh my, good save by Nair.
The Dutch starting 2024 with 3 straight defeats before going unbeaten in the last 8. They failed to score in the first 3 games of the year, losing to Spain, Germany and Italy. Davidson hoisting this one high into the box, and that's been put behind for an own goal. It's 1-1. It's an own goal with 90 seconds left of the first half.
And that is incredible. One shot on goal. And the score, given what the Dutch team has done in this first half, and that's where they're going to go in and say, how, with all the looks we've had, is this game at 1-1? And that is Janssen, I believe, number 20, the center back, who goes down and it deflects. No, sorry.
Goal scorer. Borman.
Yes, Borman off of her head as Janssen ducks down. And there it is. How unlucky for Borman and how very fortunate.
It's a huge decision in terms of who to represent. Lily Johannes is on here against the Netherlands here for the final 22 minutes or so. Can she impact the game? Here at the other end, it's the Dutch coming forward. Lukta, ball played across, Van der Donk. Nair comes up with a big stop once again. It's behind for a corner.
And what a good save that is by Alyssa Nair, because she's sliding to her right, but still gets her leg up. That's a close one. For now, it looks like she was in an onside position. A beautifully placed ball by Loiter. Van der Donk getting on the end of that, and you can see as Nair's trying to come across, just drags her leg to get something on it. Caps for Jane Campbell. There's only 29 caps amongst the next 4 goalkeepers.
And Emma Hayes does have time.
She does have 2.5 years, yes.
Which is a little more than she had before the Olympics. Yasmin Ryan towards the edge of the box. Williams is in the middle. It's played in for Williams! The United States in front, and Lynn Williams has the goal with 20 minutes left to play. Williams scores against the Netherlands once again. Change is made by Emma Hayes, having an impact.
And what a beauty of a ball. First by Yasmin Ryan, and then Lynn Williams to come across. She takes it on her left foot, and it's just a little touch. She beats the defender. Kasparai to that post, and Emma Hay says, oh my.
Gifted straight back to the US as Road will play this one inside. Croonan looking to spread it out to the right touchline. Davidson playing on that left side of the defence in the second half, going across to try and close down. They'll switch it again here for Daniela van der Donk. Van der Donk up against the US defensive line there. Fox and Sonnet were both doing the defending. This is Road, who had 2 or 3 good opportunities in the first half. Ball played into the middle and Germa puts it behind.
Oof, close. Initially, I thought she'd put that behind into the back of the net, coming across how dangerous this can be. Never doubt Germa, that is the message. Just right away, there are a lot of players in the U.S. pool with 100+ claps, and then also a lot of players with fewer than 10, and that didn't seem right. Like, you have to broaden that pool and create more depth, and that's one thing she's worked on right away.
Yellow card coming here for Sam Coffey. Coffey going 90 minutes against England. This her 21st appearance of the year. Started 5 at the Olympics. 2 assists this year for the US. Got an assist on the Alyssa Thompson goal in Austin against Iceland, having assisted Jaden Shaw's goal against Japan in the She Believes Cup. Before making the move to England, Villa winning just 1 of the first 8 games. Given away here towards Johannes. Sentinel making the run through the middle. Comes here for Williams, the match winner right now. Over the top it goes. Alyssa Thompson trying to get in round the back there. It's Alyssa Thompson for the United States. Saved by the keeper. Hooked away by Janssen, as Thompson was close to giving the US a 2-goal lead.
When everything was going the Dutch way in the first half,
the game could have been out of sight.
Could have been 4-5-0, easy. You had Alyssa Nair in goal helping them.
Alyssa Nair looking to tip that one over the bar. Don't think she had to in the end after Leukter's shot. Leukter so influential in the first 45 minutes. This time reduced to a long distance effort. Headed forward by Sonnet, who came on at half-time. Hirschfeld, back for Germa. Alyssa Nair, her final moments as a US women's national team player. Now it's Lily Johannes. A few boos from the crowd here for Lily Johannes. Down the right it goes for Emily Fox. Williams is in the middle. Fox might well just head to the corner flag. And the 4 minutes of stoppage time is almost up. One last opportunity as the Dutch send it long forward. Comes through towards Van der Donk. It's Van der Donk over the bar. And that should just about be it. The whistle goes. A golden year ends in victory for the United States.
And there is that final ball over the top. Van der Donk doesn't get it, and all right. And it's Alyssa Nair's night in her final match, her 115th cap with the U.S. women's national team. She is able to hold on, and the U.S., after a rough start to this match, is able to get that big win in her final match.
Lynn Williams with the winning goal. The United States finished the year winning by 2-1. US Soccer on TNT is presented by Volkswagen.